is so good. Okay, guys, a grand good morning to you all. I hope you all had an amazing sleep and you start your day off wonderful. Let's go right into it. After about 2 days, I had to just kind of recollect my mind and talk about June 28th, Boston's first ever calisthenic competition. History was made, legacy is created, and the Trailblazers showed up and put in great work. And let's just kind of give the quick goodies here. First place for endurance, third place in street lifting, so weighted dips and weighted pull-ups, and I got the best form ever, so of all categories. I want to talk about the competition in of itself, and not even about myself, just I want to speak about the meaning of it all. The first thing I want to break it down to is competing and showing up for anything. One of the most important things I've come to know is where you're going represents what you're doing. In essence, it's like when I entered into Boston's awesome. And then when I went into the Phoenix gym, where we were having our competition at, it was something truly amazing because what they do, who they are, they help people on their sober journey, on their sobriety journey, and it's a non-for-profit. So to have a competition in a place that is already doing something very good, very pure of essence, that means a lot. So I don't think people think about that so much. They just kind of think about the competition and maybe winning or, I don't know, meeting people, and that's all good stuff, right? That's all part of the game. But where it was held at and the environment really harbored and brought amazing vibes. So that's number one. Number two, from the moment I got in there, the streamlined process of registering, saying hello, weighing in, signing up, getting the gift bags, you all did amazing. The judges were phenomenal. The event organizers were just amazing. Shouts out to Samir, shouts out to Alex Jimenez, to Teresa, to Michael, all the judges. You guys were fantastic. Like, it really made things possible to show our character, to show our persona, to show how we vibe and move and just, be ourselves. So I think that those are things that are incredibly important and underrated. The explanations of the rules, the enforcing of the rules, it was fantastic because this was the first competition and there's going to be more. So setting the standard at the very beginning to not let things slip later in the future, I loved it. Absolutely amazing. That's what calisthenics should be. Calisthenics is beautiful strength. It's not sloppy, ugly looking reps. It's not fish out of water pull-ups. It's not hip push-ups. Like, it's clean, it's elegant, and it shows mastery of your body under pressure as well, because that's what competition does. It breeds pressure and it creates savages out of it. And I really think that that's the other thing I want to talk about. The people in the calisthenics community, guys, all of you were amazing. Everybody that I met from start to finish, nothing but love, nothing but, hey, how you doing? Let's connect, let's talk, let's shoot the shit, let's just vibe. And I gotta really say that is another one, because sometimes in competition stages, you meet some people who are not friendly. And I think calisthenics, even though it has its background in some grit and grind and, in the parks and whatnot, and that's cool, it's evolving into something bigger, into something more professional, into federations, into leagues. This is like something where, like, hopefully down the line, you could thrive and people could eat off of this. And that's something I think that we should all strive for. Being able to make calisthenics respected. Because honestly, there's a lot of athletes who are professionals right now who can't do the things that we do. Guaranteed. I know because I've worked with people like that already. So, enough said. Calisthenics should be respected, and it should definitely be looked at as a sport, and maybe even in the Olympics, who knows. But that being said, I really loved it all. It was fantastic. And finishing it all up, I'll make another video about my own thought process of what the competition exactly was, what we did, and what were my thoughts, and maybe a little storytelling of how we even got there in the first place. And just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to my supporting team. Thank you to my girlfriend, Jada Leith. Thank you to my boy, Jacob. great support team. Thank you to my family for supporting me in spirit and from afar. And, you know, just peace and blessings. On to the next. And train well, be happy. Blessings to everybody.